Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neveront.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Finesse and precision. Ah!
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Monoco.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Monoco! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Monoco. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry. Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Monoco. Let's move on, shall we?
A storm is coming. Lightning, strike!
What lovely feet.
Danger!
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
Energized. A bit of violence, yes?
Lightning, strike!
Here we go. Death is a friend. How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study.
A bit of violence, yes?
Lightning, strike!
Here's your card.
It likes you.
Feel better.
Feel energized. Feel energized.
Lune, attention.
Okay.
Good. Now or never. So, Monoco, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrals back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrals awaiting rebirth.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquie's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Monoco, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
"58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Maelle's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Monoco gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Monoco fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
I never said there was treasure.
Let's spill some ink. Perfect. a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go? Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Sciel, quickly. Finesse and precision. Spill some ink. Precise strike. Ah! Blade cut through the flames. Ah! Nice. Great. Ha! Blade cut through the flames. Think I'm close. This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
I knew you'd open the door for her. Man.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
Verso, move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
You forced us into this moment.
This and precision.
My turn.
She won't help you this time. I'm not angry, just disappointed. You're tearing this family apart.
I think I'll improvise. I think I'll improvise.
You should be fighting by my side.
Oh well. I would have lived. Didn't really need it. I'll manage. I'd love a dance.
us. I'd love a dance.
Ready. Not today. Feel better. Waiting. Look out. Let's gamble.
Take your shot.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
You forced us to this.
I would have lived.
Maximum damage. Time to strike.
A storm is coming.
She won't help you this time.
Strike!
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Let's spill some ink.
Here we go again.
Please
Tearing
survive.
this family apart. You should be fighting by my side.
Watch out.
My turn. Get ready. I've got this. Watch out, Maelle.
Ready?
My, what lovely feet. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Here we go. Your fate is sealed.
Everyone all right? Monoco?
Monoco's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family is complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrals reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Monoco back?
Partially. We can bring Monoco back to life. But not all of Monoco will return. It will be a different Monoco. The one you knew is gone.
so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Paintress heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore, but the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they...
All these years and you've never defeated...
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our...
I didn't think you cared.
Lune and I have less than a year. Story time. Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years.
Over 100 years, actually.
You're 100.
All right. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued. Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestral village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always
Purple could be fun.
So?
That was hardly dark.
White hair? Old man?
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and...
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one.
Actually, my students made these bracelets because... Chance.
Not.
I'm an optimist. But my youngest student is 6. Her parents will Gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 20. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience... These are the choices. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't. One of my friends, Sophie, she said she loves her children so much is not to have them. See?
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Lune. Okay.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumiere?
I did. I went back.
Mm-hmm.
After the fracture.
Things must have been chaotic.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. You know, the dome shield.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People... Guess I'm hard to trust.
But
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to...
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes. There are things...
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise. Ready for the axons? Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm.
Esquie would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the...
Or he'd be super happy because we're sent...
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time?
It's not all. Why, what do you write about?
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoco. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours? Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountain.
The mountain where a pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrals, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you...
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our ass...
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare, though. Remember that time when you, challenged Esquie to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquie is the most powerful creature in good times.
Good times it...
I'm mad.
Esquie?
I'm stinking mad.
About?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you...
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but family is complicated. Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like
Wear it anyway.
I did.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustave always gave people the benefit of the doubt.
Thanks.